when I set out on my YouTube journey, I always told you guys that the goal would be to eventually use YouTube as a springboard to creating the content that we want to make. And so anytime a creator goes out there and they do that, I normally, give them all the credit in the world, um, and try to celebrate them for just trying to get out there and do something that not everybody else is doing. I mean, some of us are not. I don't want to say as talented, but some of us are not looking to make our own content. Some of us are just looking to talk some shit. Me, I'm looking to make my own content. You can see that. I mean, if you follow me on Instagram, I do video, I do photos, and eventually we're gonna parlay that into making, some films. God damn. You know what I'm saying? I'm not as keen on making video games, but we want to contribute to the industry by making the content that we want to see made in Hollywood. But every now and again, you got to come across a content creator that tries to put off some lazy, scamming ass bullshit. And I know a lot of people have gone at Grums. Well, now there's a new target because this was flat out embarrassing. How many of y'all niggas know AndyPants? Well, AndyPants decided that he wanted to make his own video game, and I don't think it's going over well. We actually watched a tranny play a little bit of it yesterday on stream. Take a look. So there you have it. There you have it. This nigga here. This nigga here. First of all, AndyPants is a joke, okay? He's been cooked in multiple debates. Even though he is pro Gamergate, I would consider him, I would put him in that crowd with, John Delabacco, Yorch Torch, what's that guy, John F. Trent? You know what I'm saying? Where it's like they're not Gamergaters, they're like zealots over there. And right on cue, Fandom Post puts this up. AndyPants gets banned from Linktree and Shopify in what appears to be a coordinated leftist cancel campaign. No, nigga. You made a game called Chad versus Gay Nazis. I don't think they banned it because it's offensive. I think they banned it because the shit was trash. And unfortunately, I mean, because here's the thing. If you're going to make a game that's going to be offensive like that, it's got to at least be a good game, right? At least be a decent game so they can argue. You can't make a troll job. Like, they obviously know you're making it just to be offensive. And the worst part about it, you getting dunked on by Alyssa Mercante. Look at this. Look at this. You're getting cooked by Alyssa Mercante.
Is it?
Okay, chat, you're not getting that. Here's the...
I cannot believe we are watching a tranny. God damn. Not only are we watching this tranny, but we're watching a tranny that has a goat with a pentagon. You see that? That is a goat with a pentagon. A pentagram. I said a pentagon. I'm stupid. A pentagram in the middle of his forehead. What's going on, Cyfax?
The credits. Here's the credits.
Wait. In the credits, it says, if you would like to spend an eternity in heaven, simply pray this.
Music that immediately started playing. That's incredible. Also, don't...
Chad versus the gay Nazis?
don't think I didn't notice him, like, trying to mythologize a little bit by saying 40 days, as in the biblical 40 days and 40 nights. Yeah, Jason Kelly, 40 days and 40 nights. Whoa! That's
Listen, I don't
or
wanna hear
read
you
any of
talk,
the philosophers that talk about the ideas within in a wheelchair, somebody being black, somebody being a lesbian, as like this moral failing. Like he conflates them, and it's so the good guy. That's not how you spell sweetie. It's spelled with an I-E, you fucking ding dong. If they catch you, you will be injected with estrogen until you start thinking the show New Girl is funny. Is that a preoccupation that like dorks have? That you're effeminate if you like New Girl? That is such a bizarre. Awesome Stella asking, what is New Girl? It's an ensemble Fox like comedy sitcom from like a decade ago. When did New Girl end? It was like 8 years ago. What a weird thing.
Can you just get to the gameplay, nigga? Your voice is...
What? Oh my god. God damn it. Oh, fucking. The mark of great game design, when he played his own game and was like, nah, I'll put a skip in. This is a game for hardcore game. Yeah, I just want to fucking... I do not care that much. I got this job because I'm a black lesbian. I don't even know what these blinky lights...
AndyPants, see, the grifter in me wants to roast the trans person on screen. That's what the grifter in me wants to do. But the logic in me is telling me that AndyPants needs to be fucking slapped for this shit.
Lights do. It's okay, Soul Sister. You know what's more important than either of our lives? Diversity. I sure as hell ain't dying with no white man with his dick chopped off. You know how people talk. Hassan Piker told me nobody is free until everyone is free. Oh, fucking title drop. Yep, late title card, dude. Put it on the Giant Bomb Wiki. And AndyPants Productions. It certainly...
Oh my god!
Fucking Chernobyl crash out incoming. Chernobyl level crash out incoming. Oh my god. Oh my
The fuck is on her face?
Oh.
Yeah, I don't believe that's a real laugh. I don't believe that's a real laugh. I mean, I guess you got to fake it, you know what I'm saying, as much as you can, because she's been taking so many L's lately. But this is unfortunately, this is a dunk. And then here she goes. I just donated $50 to Trans Lifeline on stream in honor of AndyPants Games and his transphobic rhetoric dog shit game. That could be 5 copies of his AI generated slop game, but instead it is $50 to trans folks. I encourage anyone who is interested to follow suit. Yeah, sure, buddy. Sure, buddy. But I mean, you got to let her have the dub on this one. Because I, for one, thought that maybe he did this as a troll job. If he did this as a troll job, then, you know, okay, I understand it. It's funny, you know, move on. But nah. Nah. This nigga is actually charging. Oh, my God. Okay, they banned it from there, too. Holy. Nope, can't buy it there either. Oh, you can't buy this nigga game nowhere. Oh, I think that's where it was. Gumroad. There it is. Chad versus the gay Nazis. I just don't. I just don't. What the fuck are we supposed to do with this? He's actually charging, guys. This is where the joke. It was no longer a joke. He's actually charging $10 for this game. Listen, I'm all for the anti-woke, but this is still propaganda as well. I don't know if y'all know that. But this is still propaganda as well. Like, come on. Anyway, y'all let me know what y'all think down in the comments. As always, may the grip be with you. I'll talk to y'all later.
Oh, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you.